didn't see you there. It's Bugsy No Name, and I'm here to talk to you a little bit about. Okay, I've been getting harassed. Well, not harassed, but annoyed by these fucking comments from my older videos that like 7 years ago. These motherfuckers are either trolling me or actually literally think that I'm morose enough that they literally think I am still talking about shit or like old rants and shit. It's annoying. You talk about games you know nothing about. I was a game tap. It's about my game tap rant. It's like he's talking about games you know nothing about. I'm like, that was my game tap rant back in the day when I still had a game tap subscription. Before that other company took it over and barely made anything playable. That was a fun time. That was a fun time, now wasn't it? It's like that's the thing that gets on my nerves as a that's the thing that really gets on my nerves as a person who literally just wakes up and just sees the amount of actual annoying comments. More annoying than Son Amy Equality, man. Like that dude, he'd just go to like random videos of mine and be like, "Yeah, I don't like Sonic and Amy, Sonic and Sally." I'm like, boy, I'm not even doing that shit. I'm talking about fucking Roblox. I'm like I don't know, man. I attract the most weirdest Sonic fans around because now like, I had Fast and Furious fans. I talked about this person, sent them a video. They still just kept coming, so I just blocked them because they keep on spamming the same shit. It's annoying. I mean, I don't get why some of these IDW fans are just always on my balls. I don't get that. Like, why are they on my balls? Like, literally, there are other freaking Freedom Fighter fans that they can go after, but they go after me. Like, it's like Casablanca. Out of all the bars in all the world, they come into mine. But instead of me going like, hey, I told you not to play that song. I was like, could you motherfuckers get the fuck out of here? God damn. Can you motherfuckers actually look at the date of these videos for fuck's sake? God, am I like not speaking enough English for your dumbasses to actually understand what I'm saying to you? Or are you morose? Okay. Not morose, no. I'm saying something. I didn't mean to use that word in that way because I'm using it wrong. Are you guys freaking stupid? Like seriously, do you want people to pay attention to you because no one else does in your regular life? So you want to fuck with a guy who has like literally now I think I have like 484 subscribers now. It keeps on fluctuating because people either keep leaving and one person subscribes. Yeah, 84. Yeah, 84. It's like real. It's really annoying. It's really just people just looking at these older videos of mine and just like, yeah, I'm gonna try and rattle his cage. And I'm just like, no, I'm not gonna, no. And besides, it's usually the ones where I'm showing my face in my old videos. It's like, what? At least I have the balls to show my face. Y'all motherfuckers are scared to even do videos. And don't even give me that shit like, I could do better than you. Then do it. I would love to see it. I'd love to see you have a house full of people trying to do videos the way I do them. Bonus points if you do character voices. and you constantly have people interrupting you constantly, like on a daily basis, coupled with the fact that you got like a bunch of other stuff you want, you got a bunch of other stuff you have planned, and sometimes the videos you want to do don't come as planned because you either get up late or you have something else going on in your life that basically needs your attention, so you don't really have enough time to do what you really want to do, which kind of leads to a wasted day. And don't even get me started on the videos, on the amount of actual shit you get into for most of the past things you did. And still, you put on a freaking, you literally get up every day and you do a video. Only for people to go to one of your older shit to just be like, look at this guy, ha 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 ha. Like the most lowest tier comments you can ever get. Like these are like middle school kids. These are like middle school grade comments. Because these idiots don't do anything other than just comment and don't try to add anything, or don't even try to critique you. They're just like out here just making fun of you. Like this is fucking, like you're still back in school and shit. It's annoying. Like I'm sorry, little Jimmy, that you can't really grasp what I'm saying. I mean, I'm speaking clear enough for you. And the old ones, I didn't really have a good mic, but I can talk clearly if you can hear me. I wish I could just scream into the microphone and see if I could bust someone's ear. Sometimes, like, dudes, I'm just a guy who makes videos. It's not that deep. It's not that fucking deep. Motherfuckers want to talk to me about freedom fighter stuff, but then like, see, the Fast and Furious fan, he don't even want to talk about freedom fighter stuff because I remember when I tried to freaking reply to this idiot, he just repeated the same shit. I got annoyed. It's like every time this motherfucker just came to my channel, it was like, it was like every fucking freedom fighter video I've ever done, this motherfucker just goes to it. RDW, I'm like, shut up. Sega does own the freedom fighter. Stop being a little stupid little idiot and stop acting like y'all know what actual copyright is. God damn, let me just tell you, let me break it down for you. I used to take a business class, right? In high school. Where I basically got the knowledge of stuff that most companies don't even tell you. And I know that they do. There's actual proof and papers that actually show this. The fact that you guys think that the Freedom Fighters are not owned by Sega, it boggles my mind because you want to believe that they don't. You want to believe that they don't out of pure spite. That's what gets me. That's what gets me angry. Because the moment the Freedom Fighters come into the picture, the moment the Freedom Fighters come into the picture, y'all gonna riot. Y'all gonna lose your shit. The moment the Freedom Fighters are even gonna be a thing or an issue, you're going to freaking scream and moan and cry. You're gonna say, Sega, fuck you. Sega this, Sega that, Sega this. And bonus points for any crazy Sonic fans that get mad if Sonic, God forbid, starts dating anybody. Not even just Sally. What if like she dates Blaze? Y'all motherfuckers would be like, ah! Like y'all motherfuckers will not know what to do with yourselves. You'll be screaming, you'll be crying, you'll be calling Sega out their name. You'll be calling Yuji Naka a bitch. You'll be calling Izuka a motherfucker. You guys would just be screaming, crying, all of the above. And that's probably why Sega won't do it, because they know some of the fans that are more vocal and crazy we'll freaking do some crazy shit. And I don't blame them. And you know what? I think us I think them letting us have fan comics and fan shows and all this other stuff. I think it's better to have the Freedom Fighters in there. I wouldn't have wanted the Freedom Fighters to be there during the Pontiac Grab era because God knows those motherfuckers would have flanderized those characters in the ass, which would have made more people hate them even more. But we don't talk about how like Sonic always like when Pontiac and Graf was doing shit. We don't talk about how Pontiac and Graf made Sonic like a fucking Saturday morning cartoon character going just talking to the audience like it's Adventures of Sonic the Hedgehog. We don't talk about that shit. And, you know, Flynn's not any better. I'm tired of people treating Ian Flynn like he's a fucking god. That he can't be touched. You can't say nothing bad about him because we're all mobilized. It's just so stupid. Y'all shouldn't be idolizing Ian Flynn like he's god. One. Two, you should just let people say what they need to say because if they want to critique Ian Flynn, or if they want to critique Ian Flynn, that's on them. You guys acting like the moment we say something to Ian Flynn, he's just gonna die like a flower. That's annoying. Because people should be able to say what they want in this community without being fucking crucified by the Flynn crackheads. And yeah, that's why I used to call you guys, and I still call you that, because you act like it. You fiend for Ian. You hang off his every word. The man could do a literal murder, and y'all would just be like, no, he didn't do it. Even though there'd be evidence to the contrary, y'all would be like, he didn't do it. No, he made the Sonic good. And Archie Sonic banned. That's what it all boils down to, straight up. Even though, let's be real, Ian worked on those Archie comics. He's the reason Scourge is green and has scars. Y'all call him a recolor because of Ken Penders, but Ian is the one who made Scourge the way he is. I like how some of you idiots like to not talk about that. Like, y'all love Ian so much, but y'all won't freaking basically look his creation in the face and say that it's his. You guys are like a jilted baby mom that's like, that ain't his baby. He don't got them eyes. That's what y'all act like. Stupid too. Just straight up stupidity. Everywhere I turn. Like, Jesus. I remember when when the whole comments on my videos, on the old content first started, it was, what was his name? Super LeBron Yesson? That person really got my nerves because this person really worshipped the ground that Ian Flynn walked on and looked at my old videos. And even though I explained to this person that those videos were old, they still kept coming. It was annoying until I had to make a freaking video that I gave to them. It was an unlisted video. And I just said how annoying they are and how stupid just going after me because of Flynn is. And this person like left me a dislike afterwards because I sent it to them. And they probably got so like bent out of shape and mad about it. But I'm like, you shouldn't. Like, this is the thing. Don't expect. Like, folks, do not expect to talk all this shit and expect no one to say nothing back to you. I don't give a fuck who you think you are. Know that someone's gonna say something to you if you're coming at them with all this crazy shit. I don't care if you worship Ian Flynn and want to hold him close into the night. You need to understand if someone doesn't like Ian Flynn, you have to just accept that. That's what being an adult is. You gotta accept motherfuckers' opinions. You don't have to like them, but you have to accept that other people have different opinions than you. That's why I don't really watch. That's why I don't watch Play to Remy. That's why I don't watch Unleashed. Those two, I don't watch those two because they're super biased when it comes to Sonic. It's really kind of insane. I just sit there and go, oh, what are these guys gonna talk about here? Like they were slamming Superstars for everything that was, but to me, I actually enjoyed Superstars. Everybody keeps saying it's mid, but I'm like, you wanted original stages, didn't you, idiots? You got them. Stop acting like Sega didn't give you what you actually wanted. But that, I don't think Sonic fans don't know what they want. I feel like it's more like they gotta, like, for some Sonic fans, you gotta do it the exact way that they envision it in their heads, or it's not, or it doesn't count. It doesn't count. Because let me just tell you, my ex-friend and my other friends, we were playing the shit out of Sonic Superstars. My ex-friend was literally out there getting that Nights into Dreams skin for his little robot character in the multiplayer. Like he was grinding. Like we all enjoyed that game. I know not a lot of people did, but I'm just saying for the ones that just were just really anal about it, I just gotta say, y'all wanted like a Sonic Mania with new stuff in it, and it technically was Sonic. And Superstars is technically Sonic Mania too. So yeah, I just hated Unleashed and Plain Remy because they just hated it because they didn't have Modern Sonic. Modern Sonic has only been in a handful of games, not even a lot to be oversaturated. So I hate this kind of gaslighting thing where it keeps saying that Modern Sonic's like classic Sonic has been in a whole bunch of stuff when he hasn't really. We got, we got, we got, we got Sonic Generations. We got Sonic Forces. We got Sonic Mania, and we got freaking Superstars. Four things. And I'm not counting the 3DS one of Sonic Generations. So I'm like talking. So I'm just wondering to myself, what other Sonic games has the classic Sonic been in? Refresh my memory. To those people that were like, "Oh, classic Sonic's been in too many things." No, you freaking regular modern fans was just like, no. Though I will say like, classic Sonic did not have to be in Forces. They had, they just had to squeeze them in there. Be the guy that made his own What If. He replaced classic Sonic with Sally. It just showed they didn't have to be there. He really didn't have to be there. It was just they just had to put him in there. They really, really had to, and that was the annoying part. See, but I don't hate classic Sonic. I'm a fan that grew up with classic Sonic, and as he transitioned into modern Sonic. So I'm a Sonic fan that likes all things rather than just sitting here crying about the stuff that ain't in the Sonic game because, well, it's not what I would have wanted. Sonic has the freedom to change, grow, and do a bunch of different things. Everybody acts like that's so hard to grasp. Sure, would it be cool if we had a Sonic? Would it be cool if we had a Sonic Adventure 3? Mm-hmm. Do I hate the fact that they keep teasing it with? They keep teasing us with it. Like Bug, like they're like Bugsy. We got Sonic X Shadow, and we're gonna give you a Chow Garden because you got a Netflix membership. And there's leaks that are saying that we're gonna get a Chow Garden on your phone. You want it, don't you, boy? And I'm like, yes, yeah, I want it. I want it. I want it. I want chows. I want chows. Yeah, I'm tired of the Jesus Like Adventure stuff, but you know, it is what it is. But before I go back to the original thing of why I made this video, guys, listen. I don't mind that you comment. I don't mind if you comment on my own videos, but like, stop trying to comment on my videos to get some sort of rise out of me. It's not gonna work. It just pisses me off because it just shows that you either A, just found one of my videos where I'm actually showing my face, which are old, by the way. This is when I was like a teenager. So you're not even like literally engaging with who I am now. You're engaging with what I was back then. Or if you're like Fast and Furious fan who just wants to spam like random shit, I'm going to block you from this channel. Like, if you're gonna comment, at least say something different. Don't just come at me with the same old shit over and over and over again and expect me not to say nothing to you. Like I said, like my dad used to say, like my dad and mom used to say, for every action there is a reaction, and I will react the way I usually react. You better be glad I'm not my old self, or I'd react a little differently. But I'm not that person anymore. But it does still get on my nerves that I get bombarded with I get bombarded with people looking at my old shit and pretending like that I'm still that person, or I'm still that dude. I'm still that teenage boy with the glasses, talking about Game Tap, talking about Toonami, singing Link. He came to town. He come to save the Princess Zelda. Ganon took her away, and now the children will play, but they will when Link sees the day. Hallelujah! Now Link, fill up your heart so you can shoot the sword of power. And when you're feeling all down, the fairies will come around. So you'll be brave and not a sissy coward. Doom, 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 doom. Now Link, he saved the day. He put Ganon in his grave. Now Zelda is free, and now the hero shall be Link. I think your name shall go down into history. That's an old reference to a very old video. And I still have it up too. You get my point? I'm not that same person that made all those older videos. I've evolved. I've changed numerous times. It's so nerve-wracking that people don't see that side. Rather, they just want to either spam shit or start shit. I don't even get like a, and even when I do like Archie Sonic Online, I don't even get like a, hey, good job, Bugsy, good job talking about this. We like your opinion, or we don't like your opinion. I don't even get that. The only time I get anything is from my friends in the Devil's Eater Breaker crew. That's the only props I ever get. Also from my friend Nitwit. Anything else? Nah, 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 nah. His mic is his mic doesn't work. He sounds weird. He sounds high. I have no other like interesting things to say in these comments because I just want to get him to say something to me because I don't have any other videos that I do. So I'm gonna constantly bother him and make sure he doesn't want to beat he doesn't want he doesn't want to fucking punch somebody in the face. Because it's not like I got anything else better to do than just mess with a guy who has like 484 subscribers. Like, nah, 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 nah. And no, I'm not going back to ranting after this. This is a one-time thing. Okay, one-time thing if you haven't seen my website. But that's real talk. That isn't me being the fat brat basher. That's just me being me and just kind of saying, frankly that, what's going on is what's going on. But yeah, this is gonna fall under real talk. So, yeah. Peace, everybody.